मैं रिकॉर्ड करती हूँ। Welcome guys, our YouTube channel St. Wilfred College of Arts, Commerce, Science. So students, in our previous lecture, we discussed about what is interview and what is the three types of preparation for interview. After that, we discuss about meeting and in that lecture, we also discuss about the duties of chairperson in meeting and participant responsibility in meeting. So after that, we discuss about what is resolution and agenda. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss about public relation. So what is public relation? Public relation is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organization and their policies. At least we hope so. They keep the public informed about the activity of government agencies, explain policy, and manage political companion. So, what are the importance of public relation? So, let's discuss about that. So, when a company is involved in a manufacturing or a buying of products and selling it to make some profit, what is the need for public relations? So, why do companies invest so much in public relation practice? And why do they have a PR department, means public relation department? And why are the public relation experts appointed? So, in today's lecture, we discuss about these all things. So, to get the answer to the above question, you must to be aware of the need for public relation. So, read this importance of public relation. So, what are the importance of public relation? First one is increase awareness. Second one is creates brand image and reputation. Third one is develops loyalty. Fourth one is promotes goodwill. Fifth one is builds trust and credibility. So in that way, these fives are importance of public relation. So we are going to discuss about our first point, that is increase awareness. So the company and public relation department primarily focuses on spreading awareness by making people understand the product specification and brand values. So this is the first importance of public relation, which are the increase awareness. After that, second importance of public relation is creates brand image and reputation. So with the help of public relation, the company has the chance to improve its image and build up a reputation among the public through public relation practice. So this is the also one important of public relation. Now third one is develops loyalty. With the help of public relation, we can develop loyalty. The customers generate a loyalty factor for the brand because of an intense public relation practice. So they tend to buy from the company repeatedly. So this is the also one most important factor of public relation. After that, next importance of public relation is promotes goodwill. So in the long term, public relations practice paves the way for creating substantial goodwill for the company. It means with the help of public relation, we can promote goodwill toward the company. After that, the last one important of public relation is builds trust and credibility. It means the repetitive brand promotion done in a way to align the company's objectives to those of the society and the target audience develops trust and credibility among the public. So these all are the importance of public relation. After that, we are going to discuss about types of public relation. Business communication leads to building up of strong relationship and healthy business practice. So, thus the PR department, means public relation department, and the public relation experts are required to consider the following types of public relation for organizational growth. Like here are the some types of public relations: media relations, investor relations, government relation, community relation, internal relation, customer relations, and marketing communication. So let's discuss about the types of public relation. First one is media relation. The public relation department collects information from the process on media sources while maintaining cordial relation with them. This data is used by the company to plan its marketing strategies. Second one is investor relation. So in this type, investors are essential to the organization. Hence, the public relation department keep them informed, manages their events, release financial report, and manages queries and company complaints. So this is the second type of public relation, which are the investor relation. So third type of public relation is government relations. So in this type of relation, government regulations like corporate social responsibility, employee welfare, consumer protection, fair trade practices, etc., builds an organization's relationship with the government. Next type of public relation is community relation. Society plays a crucial role in deciding the company's as well as the product future. An organization needs to create a positive image of the brand by supporting social practices like say no to child labor, child education, equality, environmental protection, etc. So this is the one type of public relation, which are the community relation. Next type of public relation is internal relations. So communicating with the employees and counseling them on their responsibilities, duties, and actions help in their better performance and long-term existence in the organization. So this is the more important type of public relation. After that, sixth type of relation is customer relations. So interaction with the valued customers and potential consumers is necessary to know their feedback, suggestion, interest, and priorities. So this data is required to prepare for their business related strategies. After that, the last type of public relation is marketing communication. So the company uses different marketing strategies like brand awareness program, product launch, marketing campaign, product positioning, etc. After that, let's revise the types of public relation. First one is media relation. Second one is investor relation. Third one is government relation. Fourth one is community relation. Fifth one is internal relation. Sixth one is customer relation. Seventh one is marketing communication. After that, we are going to discuss about functions of public relation. So the organization appoints public relation experts and some of the prominent organizations even have a public relation department. So it enhances the company's image and builds goodwill and attract the investor, customer, media, and other associates. So following are the different ways in which a company performs public relation practice with the help of public relation experts. So here are some functions of public relation like product publicity, press relations, lobby, in-house journals, corporate communication, special event, public service activities, and counseling. So here are the helps of PR experts. So first one is product publicity. The company organizes brand and product promotion through sponsorship to gather customers' attention. Second is press relation. So the company uses the press or the media to provide information about the product to the consumer. Next one is lobby. So the public relation expert communicate with the government officials and the legal department to support the favorable regulations and defeat the unfavorable ones. Next one is in-house journal. So the brand launch their magazines and booklets to promote the product among the customers. It also publicizes the annual reports, newsletter, website, brochures, and annual report to capture the target market. After that, corporate communication. The public relation department is continuously engaged in providing information about the product and the brand through internal and external communication. After that, next point is special events. The public relation expert organize events such as charity event, promotional event, or contest to capture the attention of the media. Next one is public service activities. So the companies often stand for social causes. They invest their time and money and ask their employees to support such causes. These indirectly enhance public relation in the organization. And last one is the counseling. At the time of the product failure or poor performance, the public relation department provides suggestion and advice to the management. So this is the element of public relation, internal audience and external audience. So here you can see internal audience, internal communication, executive council, research measurement and evaluation, content marketing, brand and message development. And here is the external audiences like crisis communication, external communication, investor relations, and analyst relation and events. So in that way, in today's lecture, we all discuss about the public relation. So thank you so much, guys.